Ooh, excuse my indulgence there. I've missed my modular. I plugged it back in on Sunday and back in today. You know, isn't it nice? Anyway, good evening and welcome to the world of synth with me, your host, Jason, the GetJervis. So welcome aboard. Before we dive in and fill the gaps and reveal the secrets of the shop, which of course is Jackson hiding there. Can you see the fluffy business? Tom chilling there. We can see a better close-up of Tom there. Oh, hello, Tom. So that's my co-hosts for this evening. I'm drinking supermarket Coke to help with a spider's leg I ate earlier. I think it was a spider's leg. I don't even know. It's on the desk over there. I don't think it is. It's just a bit of plant, I think, but it just looked like a spider's leg when it came out of my mouth. I thought, what's that? I'm eating a spider's leg. Anyway, let's see who's in the chat. No spider's legs. So, hello, Cresshead, how you doing? Tanith, good to see you. Doomonger, John, my Logify, Rich, Tonal Axis, and yes, you saw it live on air. Someone's just bagged themselves an LK delay, Mark II, which I was using with Clouds, doing all the weird stuff. Yeah, just great, all-round fantastic delay. And good on the pocket, too, so get yourself one of those. That's the only Brack. That spider's leg still in there. That's the only Black Friday deals you need. Get them here. Anyway, so there's that. There's Grace as well. Grace is here. Alcamantra, good to see you. The Wookiee, as you head. Magnox, Vert TV, you did. You bought that. I saw that. Doomonger. Who else have we got? Grace Griffin. I've said Grace, but I'll say Grace Griffin. I'll give you the full title. And we've got, okay, actually, Scrolly, Droigon, good to see you. Tanith Velaqua, Synthopotamus, Nick Destruct, whom else is in there that I have not mentioned? Paul Holmes, welcome aboard. And if I've not said your name, it's because everyone else is talking over you. Just get your voice in. So we've got two, maybe possibly three Jervite spanners. Let's do the housekeeping. Got Shroomy as a Jervite spanner this evening, although I believe she is playing video games, relaxing, after a busy day of ice skating. What it is to be a child. Those days. Ice skating and video games, not at the same time. Don't recommend that. And we've also got Steve. I think Sam will be joining us later. So, if you have any questions about anything you see or hear, if you're watching this afterwards and you have a question, pop it in the comments below. I will answer it. I've actually got a few comments previously to answer, so apologies to those of you waiting for my comment. I will get around to that. But yeah, please do. The questions in the chat, if you're watching this live, there is a chat. If you don't know what that is, it's underneath. It says live chat. Just click on that and make sure you go from top chat to live chat, which shows you the live chat, the full extent of all of the conversation. Peter Coit, NTO Steve, Terjerka, you slipped in there. Marky, Team Jackson, yes. Jackson is he let me brush him the other night, so he's had a bit of TLC, and actually he's coming round to the idea of he doesn't like certain. He's very special. He really is special. He doesn't like the feeling of certain textures under his paws. It's hypersensitive, I think. And he doesn't really like being on you. Whereas Tom, happy to be on any blanket, anywhere else in the house, and will lie on you nicely. He's a really good lap cat. But Jackson, so I managed to get him on my lap last night for a little bit. It was good. But he's not good with his claws either. He's a dog. Not that, of course, dogs need to retract their claws, but Jackson does. Anyway, so there we go. So Aaron Paris, hey, how you doing? Good to see you. So yeah, if you have any questions, preface your questions with not one, not two, not even three, but 4Q. And I'll be able to see it in the chat quite nicely and clearly because it's quite a big collection. It's a nice pattern. We're pattern recognizers, are we not? And problem solvers, I believe, some of us. Anyway, I do like to solve problems. So, yeah, so do that. And then I have a back channel here as well where it will get passed to me. And there's a question, I think that was actually from Cressy, asking of Tom's well-being. Tom is a fighter on every level. So whatever took a chunk out of his leg and ripped all the fur off, we kept cleaning the wound. And a couple of days ago, sorry, I've just seen Cressy saying Monaco doesn't have claws. She has razor blades. Yeah, Tom's like, he will let you. He's really compliant when it comes to any health or well-being things. So if he's got a cut or a graze or a tick, he's like, yeah, okay, I'll do it. And even with the vet, I've never seen a cat so good with the vet. So there we go. So Tom, yeah, it's healing. It's scabbing up nicely. We had some medication left over from the last time when he had the bite in his head. That was far worse, and that did get the vet because it was around his head. Oh, here he comes. Oh, tentatively moving forward. Jackson, what have you got to say for us? Don't do the slinky thing. It's like, because I told you off earlier, because the last time you came on this, and see, you're doing something. You did something then. You just, I don't want you interfering with the workings. And I'm sorry, I've got a narrower sort of angle on. That's narrow angle. I've got a different lens on, because if I have the usual wider angle, you can't really see me because of the lovely modular case. So just off and sod, rearrange, and no, you can't. He's obsessed with lying on the KeyStep Pro. I think it's Jackson loves an Arturia keybed. See what I did there? Now I can't see the chat. Right, you. Do I put you on my shoulder again? Look at him. Oh, hang on, put my Coke down, otherwise I'm going to spill that on my suit, which we don't want to do. Okay, you happy with that? Oh, get on your bed. I bought that for you. It was expensive. $2.99. But they are, those cardboard things. Oh, look at Tommy Pie. Those things, they're usually quite expensive. What is it? It's not. Oh, it's because I put food. I have brought food into the studio tonight because they're both being a bit weird when it comes to eating things. Anyway, look, this is the world of synths. This is Synth Secrets. This is not jamming in Jim Jams. Here he goes. Tom's 10 then, is it? Are we going to do that? Can we show everyone your wound? Is that acceptable? Oh, look at that. That is looking really good, mate. I have to say, can I just do this? Can I just do this camera? And look, you see, it's not really in focus, but it's all right, mate. Shh. He's very happy. You're very happy, aren't you? Okay. He's like, get off. I don't want it on. You know, they're completely different characters, aren't they? I suppose that all animals have their own personalities, don't they? They definitely do. So, anyway, look. Hashtag Team Tom. Get your nose out me Coke. Oh, it's not me Coke. What you do, don't touch the trackball. Anyway, right. So, Tom, Jerry, Robbie 2.0 is over there. You can't see him, but he's doing well. Robbie 1.0 is doing well. And Kent. Baby Kent. I don't think you know about baby Kent. I took loads of cuttings of Kent because he kept like sprouting. So I just planted Kent everywhere. And this is the studio Kent. Look at him. He's coming out to play. But I think it's just like, hello. Not that Kent talks like that. It's Kent here. I'd like him to have seen that. Anyway, Tom is, I just can't switch though if you're there. So Jackson stops me from viewing the chat. Tom stops me from doing the switching. But we're okay here, right? Is this good? Are you happy with this? So, yes, let's get on with tonight's slight clipping on peaks. Yeah. Okay, so that's... your mic's too quiet, it's too loud. What's the solution? Dynamic processing. And I do want some nice dynamic processing. But, you know, like anything else in the world, there is some on here. So I could just slap on now. Should we do that? Just slap on a limiter. Let's get the right channel. Oh, it's got a noise gate. The compressor's off. Okay, so I'm going to put that on now. Ooh, crikey, that has done something. Maybe I'll just turn the input gain down. Sorry, guys. How does that feel? Does that feel good? Or does that feel better? I think that's a bit less hot on the input. I think the preamps on this, Midas, they're quite hot. So, gate, EQ, compressor. Where's the limiter, for goodness sake? Can we just find... Am I not seeing a limiter here? Why am I not seeing a limiter? It's dynamic processing, right? Sidechain gain envelope? It's just a compressor. Right, okay. How's that? Does that feel better? Does that feel pump up the volume? Yes, James Dyson. Right, volume up. Oh, stop it, Cressy. You tease. Do you really mean that? Do you really want to hear more? Yeah, that's as hot as you get in, mate. That is hot as you... Right, for you, who turned you... No! That was childish. Sorry, but that was a real sneeze. I think what happens is this time of year when they start molting, I'm a little bit allergic to cats. It just does that, doesn't it? It gets up your nose. So... Right, let's get on with the show. Good evening, everybody. Thanks for joining me this evening. I guess the main reason for this episode is to finally fill this full modular, even though now being able to... I haven't really explored a huge amount with this. But it is bigger than my last case. And, you know... I'm able to put things that I had to take out of the other one, so I'm still experimenting with things like clouds on its own with audio going through. I've got a radio station there, just pretty great with white noise, really, just to create, you know, some texture. And yeah, I really fancied, and I think if you watch the episode where I filled this, I started really thinking about what I wanted to do with the case. So, for instance, it was drums over here. It was the patch points from the artillery key step here, so that it would splay out nicely. The mixer on the left-hand side, so it could go off into where it plugs in, and it's just out of the way. That's got sends, 2 sends, so I thought it'd be really good to have a reverb and delay there, and then of course it expands, so you get a second delay. Not that I've got an auxiliary for that. I just thought, well, that kind of makes sense to put the effects together. And then I've got my audio player, and then I've got not dynamic process. I've got my clocks and a Rosa there, which obviously can do some really cool things. I thought putting it next to Pam's Pro Workout means that, you know, I can get it clocking to all sorts of stuff and do some I really love the way that does rhythmic. You put a gate into it, and it does some really nice things. You can close the gate down, and it makes some really beautiful rhythms. It's a great module. If you haven't seen the video I've done for that, Steve, this is a bit of a random one. Can you get the link to the video on the Rose that I did? It's only a 5-minute video. But a little feature I did for that about a year ago. It's my last GetJervis feature. Just to let you know, the 2600, I've been filming B-roll and getting into the zone in the lounge, still in the lounge. But I will probably over the weekend record sound examples and start to build a feature. Again, I think it just has taken me... It takes a long time to do a feature the way I do features, so maybe I'll need to revisit how I do features so that I can do them a bit quicker and get more regular content out. Anyway, I digress once again. Distracting myself. Hey, Dollars Radio, welcome. Good to see you. And yes, and Temperboto, welcome. So I think I've said hello to everybody. And if you're a lurking gherkin sat in the back, all you need to do, right, is just lean forward and press the like button. If you could all do that now, Very much appreciated. Thank you. If you're watching this afterwards, like, subscribe, share, enjoy, comment, share, enjoy. Watch the other things on my channel, because there are many things. There are many things there. And cheers. What are you guys drinking? Supermarket cola. I mean, it has got better. But nothing quite tastes like Fentimans cola. That's my preferred. Preferred? That's my preferred cola. That's easy for say. So anyway, as is usually the case with when you go to a trade show, or I bulk at the thought. Oh, sorry, I finish off talking about my modular, and then I decided the bottom was going to contain 3 voices. So that's all your kind of drums, utilities, effects, mixer, voice 1, voice 2, voice 3, and of course there'll still be, you know, a certain amount of, you know, flow is in there, and an envelope which also is loops. So you've got an envelope and a spare in the middle, and you've got clouds and plats. So I mean, really, plats just works on its own. You know, as you heard, it works really well on its own. So it's a good voice. Thank you. So yeah, so all of you, go after this. Go and watch this little feature, and tell me what you leave a comment in that. As always, so when I was doing the stream, I thought it would be good to have on the west coast of the west side, if you like, I'd have East Coast synthesis. I'd then go mutable in the middle, which I've kind of, I mean, I'd like to have a marbles in there, and I don't know if I've got enough space. I don't think I have to keep it as it is, but I kind of like the idea of this. But maybe something else from mutable, which is under 15 HP. 15U? What do I mean? 15U. HP. Hole punch. Who cares? Anyway, so I've got this ready here. Anyway, so, and then I'd go west coast east side. So that was the idea. Anyway, so I did some research and stuff, and as is the case when you go to these things, you meet people, you connect with people you've known. Obviously, Black and Blue, I ended up coming away with Doug, which was really nice. So so thank you, Adam, for that. That was a good win. But then I spoke to Rich from Pittsburgh Modular, and I am a big fan of Pittsburgh Modular. That's the only thing I've got by them, which is the Microvolt 13900, which has taught me so much about synthesis, so much. You know, it's always a school day, isn't it? Every day's a school day. So told me about wavefolding, told me about the function generators. So it kind of introduced me, I guess, to a more West Coast sort of flavour, and it introduced things into my sonic palette that I'd never had before, and it sort of started tickling that kind of want for understanding more about that kind of synthesis. Anyway, so we talked about it, and he offered to send me a care package. So we talked, and he didn't say when it was coming. He just sent me no tracking information. I had absolutely no idea about it. It's on Sunday. If you watch the live jamming in Jim Jams, I said I was going to do something on distortion, because I think I want to do some more on distortion as well. But hello, Tom. This is not for you, but you want to see it. Tom's come to view what's in the box. He doesn't know what's in it. So I came home from work, and it was one of those days when I had to rush home. I was working later. I had to rush home on the motorbike, get off the motorbike, park, get changed, get into the car, drive the car to the garage to get new tyres, and it was just like one of those. And I was running down the drive, and this was on the doorstep. It's like, what is this? Bum, 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 bum. Can you see it there? It actually says Jervis care package, and it's like, oh, and I was like, oh. And Gaz and I have spoken about this, and he was like, he rang me and I was like, I haven't got time, I've got 10 minutes. He goes, open it, open it. So I opened it, and inside, Captain Big O, yeah, very underrated VCO. Well, I mentioned a few modules that I liked, and he sent them to me. So I feel really honoured for this. We will do. This is not for you either, Jackson. Everybody wants a piece of the action. Get your backside out of the flipping. All right, now I can't see the chat. No, I'm going to be cross. No. Can you move? Your arse is in the entire, you're taking up the entire conversation with his arse. I mean, I can't show you because all the. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one too. Look where he is. Okay. I mean, I can't really. I mean, I can, but I mean, you're on the mouse, and you're clicking things you shouldn't be clicking. My children are really recalcitrant tonight, aren't you? Right. Yes. The is that the Wookiee? Yes, I do need an expansion rack. Right. Can you get your arse out of the way? Right. Anyway, so is this going to be in focus? Can we get it in focus? I don't really. So here it is. 16-step or 8-step sequencer, gate sequencer, snakes. Right. That's going to be really cool. I don't know where I'm going to put this, but we're going to sort of turn the rack off. I'm going to start plugging things in. All right. So I think, because I might use this with the drums, I might just stick it there. So let's go. Let's do this. I've got another box here, and I've just realised that this again another reason why I wanted to go early. So sorry if you joined. I did try and jam until 8:30, so that at least if you turned up at 8:30, you might have missed the beginning jam, but you'd get to the actual feature. So. Looks like Shroomi's having problems. Right. Oh. What's that? Why did that mute? Oh. I can't do this. I can't do cats. Like Tom's in a reasonable position there, but I can't see. Right. So the beautiful snakes. Okay. Which way did I do this now? So I think we'll do this next. So talking about West Coast, you kind of think function generators, low pass gates. So the dynamic controller bat. Oh. Is that a door? Or is that a cat? It's a cat. So this is rather special. Hey, Brooksy. We're filling my rack. Have you filled your rack yet? Are you still in? Are you in SF? What's? Is it muting? Every now and again, my voice goes. Oh, that might be the flipping. Hang on, I know what it is. Oh, come on, hang on, get out, bloody white cat. Right, bring it in. Shroomi's bringing there. This. Okay, so. Oh, it's that number that I told you. I don't remember. Well, I told you to write it down. You didn't. There you go. Thank you. She's doing her homework as well. For any parents there watching, make sure your children do their homework. Oh, sorry. Yeah, there we go. Tom. That's all right, Tom. Right, I'm gonna just turn the gate off of the because it's not on. Why is the? That is very strange. There is no. It's just the compressor. Oh, okay. Nothing strange about that, is there? No. Let's turn the filter. Ah, there we go. A sidechain filter on. Maybe that's it. Auto type. Okay. Yeah. Right. Okay, let's get back to the show. Sorry, guys. This is going to be one of those. I mean, I'm super excited to get this stuff. And here I am. Right, I'm not going to plug them in until they're all in there. Okay. So again, oi, get off. What are you doing? Right, okay. That's what Jackson has just typed into the back channel. They're being really naughty tonight. I don't know why. You can't see him. He's hiding. He's doing this kind of like nonchalant kind of head in the air thing at Tom. Don't you mess with Tom? Look, there you go. Just to give you a bit of cat action over there. Is he? I think there's going to be a fight tonight. Look at that. He's like, I want your seeds. Jackson, you've got your own thing, and it's made of cardboard, and it's better for you because you like that. Tom doesn't like that. He likes that. Anyway, so next, and this is, talk about Captain Big O. The local parks. Oh my goodness, I am so pumped to plug this stuff in. Oh, Rich, you've made my week. You've made my month. And it was birthday month as well last month, wasn't it? So, this is going to be, so, we're nearly there. One more. Unbelievable. So, the Okapi, which is a mixer, which will be useful, I think, to take all of the outputs from the local parks and maybe into then, I've put it in here already, the Crow filter. So we've got now the east side is now Pittsburgh Modular. And anybody who knows their geography will know that Pittsburgh is, of course, on the east side. There's definitely strangeness happening there. Did that happen for you? Did you hear it duck out, or is it just my headphones being unplugged? Is it? No, it's not. I don't know. Okay. So this is the final one. Right. So what we're going to do, and this is going to be a voice, isn't it? So we are going to have a beautiful. We're not going to worry about any of the other stuff. We will pop a couple of Nurleys in here, and if you are a modular. I am a modular drinker. I drink it all of the day. Ooh-ah-ooh-ah-ray. Ooh-ah-ooh-ah-ay. So, yeah. So don't... I'm missing things here. Thank you very much, Tanith. You're going to need more Nurleys. Thank you. I am going to need more Nurleys. I think I've done all right. And I mean, there is the empty one here, but the idea behind this is that whatever I explore here on this and is on the channel, this will be my some interesting things. Oh, sorry, Jeff Hopkins states. The local parks, this is where I need that button that shows his comments. Basically a giant poom square, wave voice with lots of interesting things, but one of the few things he didn't get from PGH, so it's Pittsburgh Modular. Right, so that's now all in. Let's fire it up. Fire it up. The rack is full. Oh, it's flashing. I don't know what that means. Oh. Look how flipping gorgeous that looks. Let's go on the other camera. And the reason I put that there, and I put a different lens on. Get a bit closer. There we go. So Pittsburgh Modular modules are here. These are part of the Safari range, which I think went into some of the sort of hardware synths that they do. So. Specifically, I think the tiger, a tiger in Africa. That is helpful. Hey, Davey, how you doing? Mm. Okay, right, we need to plug some stuff in. Now, we're not going to have time for this, but maybe I'll do it Sunday. I'll do not an unboxing, but where's it gone? I might need it because I think we're going to run out of cables. Synth. Anyway, look. We'll just leave those there. We'll do the synth cable unboxing afterwards. And unless I need the cables, then I will definitely just... Oh, Mrs. Miggins. Right, what have we got? So... I've got really long cables and really short cables, I think, mostly. So... Pitch. So excited for this. So excited. Okay, let's just go sine, half sine, triangle, saw, blade, binary, pulse. Oh my goodness. I see why I've got the mixer now. I think no, that's right. Okay, and then yeah, okay, right. I might have to take my glasses off for this. Excuse me. Excuse mine eyes. Mine eyes seen the glory of the sine wave on the hoof. I am going to need those small cables. Right, okay. Right. So can we have synth cables? Link, please. This also arrived today. Today. Oh, I've got no nails, and I keep, for some reason, I had a blood blister there. I've cut fingers. This is that's just putting things in the dishwasher. Literally cut my finger, and it was just a normal kitchen knife. It was no. Back, you foul beast. Yes, go on, shoo. Nobody wants to see you, Jackson. I know you do. Later, don't worry. We just haven't got the space for him, you know. And he's just being a little bit needy. And, you know, he needs to be a bit more Tom, really. We could all learn from Tom. How chill Tom is. Look at this. Just look at that. Well, he's not chill now. He's a bit annoyed. That's his, like, Jackson, stop messing with the vibe. You know? Oh, goodness. Oops. Psh. Right. Oh, this is well done. Right. Okay. Let's go back to this. Right, I've got do you know what? I've used a screwdriver, and I've actually I was given, I don't know who gave me this. Oh, that was dangerous. I just moved the cat treats. Got this, which is the perfect thing for slicing. It's a letter opener in the shape of a butterfly knife. Although a butterfly wouldn't wield a knife like that. Dang, 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 dang. Synth cables, go buy yourself 100,000 cables. Replace pinned message, and that is now in the chat. That's a lovely. That's a thing of beauty in its own right, isn't it? Anyway, yeah. Carefully placing that upon the floor. Oh, here. Look at these. Oh my goodness. I do love it. I mean, I don't need light on every cable, but oh my god, look. These massive beasts. You know, just to say, I used to have dreadlocks. They didn't look unlike this, apart from they weren't. Yeah. Do you have a dreadlocks? Yeah. You know. Let's put that down before I take someone's eye out. Right. So we've got some nice little ones, some medium ones, and loads of long ones to enable us to plug all of the stuff from the back of the key step into the back of there, so we can get everything. But that's a job for the weekend if I get round to it. Oh, that guy. Yeah. Okay. Beautiful. Right. So Go grab yourself while they've got a special offer on and save yourself some monies. Right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, baby. That's what we want. That's what we want. So, here we go. Pictures in. Sine 1, triangle 2. So everyone's like, get on with it. Just play your sound. And blade. Is that right? Is that out? What is... Ooh. So yeah, so that's all 4 out. I'm just going to quickly hop over. Have I got a long enough cable? Oh, I should have used one of the... Is that going to be... Here. I'm going to use this one here. Right. So mix 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Oh, it's a stereo. Oh, that's all right. Oh, we got stereo. We can do stereo. This is way too long, though, but it'll allow us to do that. Have I got something in between? One of the white cables would be perfect, but they're all being used. Accused. So I will just break out one of these bad boys. Come on, Doc, come on. All right. Nearly there, guys. Patience. Oh, sorry. You can't see what I'm doing. But there you go. Look how neat they are. That's my life has been really struggling with the lack of little cables. So, and they're gorgeous salmon pink colour. Absolutely tremendous quality. And I've gone for salmon pink. Not unlike the recipe I read out on Sunday about the, with was it did I use sea duck, which I think is a seagull. I mean, would you eat seagull? Sea duck. It's in this book. Curious cookbook. Yeah. Viper soup, badger ham and stewed sparrows, amongst other things. But it does tell you how to cook a tortoise. A turtle. Not that I'll be doing that anytime soon. Anyway, right, so we've got some noise. Gate though. Where are we gonna gate it with? It's I tell you what. No, what am I doing? Actually, I'm having a moment. Right, okay, let's just get some sound. Should we hear this? Oh my goodness. Right, okay. That's all of the... I mean, it's just... I mean, you can't really tell, can you? Let's go one at a time. So, I suppose... That's in the left because it's panned that way and there's no way of, you know, panning it centrally, so because it is panned centrally, so you just have to deal with that, I'm afraid. Get sod off. Not welcome at the moment in time. Be gone, foul creature. Oh my goodness, that just sounds incredible, doesn't it? I wonder if we could just put it into the filter, but I like the idea of having the mixer in there. I suppose, yeah, maybe. Let's go with the oh my god, I'm overwhelmed. Triangle. It's dirty, and it's filth. If I do that, it'll minimize more, just so you can hear the oscillator. That's right, you can't have too much delay. I suppose we'd go into the back, wouldn't we? But Saw. Let's get that cable plugged in. Actually, let's do this. And oh, it is this one that is plugged in. I'm just going to bypass the mixer for a minute, just so we can have a gate. So frequency is so low. Hey, hey. Oh, there's nothing. There's nothing. I'm an idiot. Let's go. So we saw the saw. Just the rawness. Nice, James Dyson. Glad to hear about that. Yeah, so James Dyson just bagged himself. This is the show where you go and buy things. I think we're getting into that time of year where we think, yeah, we survived. Now it's time to buy! And get them while they've got a discount. Right. There it is. Not a keyboard player. You know this. But that sounds quite good, doesn't it? Response. Oh, the arpeggiator's on, that's why. So, okay, just want to go through what's... So we've got that sorted, right, okay. I don't think we're going to be able to do everything on here. I don't know, the snakes is going to be quite tricky, I think, to just do a first look at. But this is a first. I've never played this before. It literally doorstep yesterday, opened it up, looked at them, got excited, new tyres in the car, home, chores, bed, work. It will die, it will die. No. It's obsessed with its gut. Right, okay, I'm going to cave in. Tom? What was that noise? It's picking you up. Do you want... Look, stop. Stop. Why is your claw stuck on the synth? Never seen that before. He somehow managed to get his claw stuck on the X-Bass 09. That's a vintage instrument. Get your hands off. 90s. Vintage. Just think about that for a minute. 97, 96, was it? 21 years is vintage, right? It's over 30 years. Ah, it's not over 30 years. It'll be 30 years. 2 years, so it's 28. Oh, I tell you what, though. Cracking stuff, Joe Mox. Anyway, right, let's get back on board with this beautiful thing. Let's. Are we happy with that kind of view? Is that a good enough one to sort of see what I'm up to? Are we happy with that? Let me know if not. So, so we've got just the saw wave. We didn't get to the blade. Oh, Jesus. Sorry. Oh, oh, listen to that. That's why an LPG, right? actually just go. Right. Okay, it's going to be tricky. That's quite loud, isn't it? I'm shouting! Can you hear me? Oh, I think this mixer is quite hot. The Tesseract Tex Mix. Right, how are you feeling? How are you feeling about that? Is that good enough? Do you want more volume now? Or are we good with that? Okay. Can you hear me okay? Let me know if not. I'll see what I can do. Tanith, I'm sorry. It was the Treemies, yeah? Sorry, Drogon, please tell Bad Voices Inside to not make flatulent cat sad. Oh, no, don't worry, don't worry. He's loved. He is loved. Don't worry. He's just... They're personalities, you know? And they both get their own way by doing things differently. I eventually, as you saw, give in with Jackson, but he's very persistent and he's got his little ways. And Tom just uses telepathy. Which, it's really good when I see my son just completely caving in to Tom. What are you doing? Huh? It's like, he's talking, you're giving him what he's asked for. Anyway, let's, that's the dynamic bat. And just, can you see that okay? So this is the LPG, with dynamic, it's a bit more than LPG really, but I've got a dodgy cable from the modular. It's one of my own. Euro Trek. Thank you, Cressy. 5-year mission. Oh. What is going on? Is it my headphones? It could be the headphones, you know, that I keep getting this weird. Anyway. So, alright, so that's the voice, right? God, it sounds good. It just sounds good as it is. I'm on the blade. Oh, it's sumptuous. So I'm just basically thinning the blade. This has got so much control for each. God, I'll just switch. How useful is that? Jeez, that's good. So that's the Dynamics back controller. Now the Dynamics, let me tell you, the Dynamics back controller is a limited edition. This is 198 of 200. So, you know, if you see one and you like the sound of this, because I think together, the local parks and the bat, can I? Anyway. Right, okay. It's got resonancy. vowely, isn't it? Right. Okay. What? Binary? I don't know. Awesome. All right, pulse. Ho, ho, ho. I'll take that home to your grandmother. Right. Pulse width. Flipping heck. Does. Aaron, it sounds incredible. And I mean, if you're... Let me just stop this for a minute. Just to tell you, I mean, if you like the sound of this, these component parts are in their bigger synths, so you can have them if you've not got modular. Go buy yourself a Tiger, go play a Tiger, and see what you think, because aspects of these will be in those synths. Anyway, on with the sonic exploration. Shall we continue? Rise. Ooh, it's a good paper. Jackson's been really, really... well, they're both satisfied now, but look, let me just show you. Tom's like, yeah, finally. Jackson's just there twitching himself, going like, I'm going to come on the table in a minute. I'm going to really annoy you because I haven't had enough. Even though I brought the dried food in because I thought it's just, you know, it's just being that kind of way. And I don't know whether it's the cold weather. He's needing more food. Maybe that's it. Just eating, putting the pounds on for winter, as we all are. Anyway, let's continue. So that's the sound of... one. So what we're going to do here now is we are going to... The output's already plugged in. We're going to plug in the mix output of 1 and 2, and we're going to mix... I wonder... Oh no, hang on. Surely if I put the mix in, it'll just be all of this. We'll find this out in a minute. We'll find out in a minute if that's true. If my theory that... Hang on the mixer, you've got... Oh, can you... I mean, can I do this? Can I do this? All right, I can. All right, guys. This is a good view to see the modules together, but can we go a little bit closer? Yes, we can. So, just to show you, you've got 4 inputs, 1, 2, 3, 4, each with an attenuator, all right? You've got plus or minus, and you've got mute in the middle. So that's kind of handy. And then you've got out 1 and 2, a mix output, in brackets 3 and 4. So I think if we plug that in to into the dynamic bat, which is going off into the mixer, we'll sum all of these together. So, without further ado, dwi them yn gwybod, un sign. Oh, great. That's not doing anything. Clearly not right then, is it? I bet if I put it in 3 and 4. Yeah, that's a shame. I thought that was going to... Oh, I am an idiot. I am an idiot. Yeah. Oh, crikey, mother. Can we do anything cool with that? Is that too loud? Good night, Shroomy. Yeah, I think that's just a sign. There's no folding. half sine. Let's go half sine. All right. Let's add a saw. I kind of want to add the binary because it's so gnarly. What's giving us the most? Oh, it's I wish I had an oscilloscope so you could see the what it's doing to the sound. All right, and finally, the fourth and final binary. Bring it in there. Let's bring the dirt. God, that's good, isn't it? So I might just swing this along here. Is it in focus? Oh, it's almost. All right. Right. It's got its own LFO built in as well, so give it a bit of movement. We haven't got any pulse, so oh, filth! Let's get that syncing up. All right. Right. Hello, Keith. Hey, Panda. And of course. Let's go triangle. Oh, I haven't got the pulse. Let's get the pulse. Let's get. Oh, is that right? No. What am I doing? Yeah, pulse. So you got pulse shift as well. So I guess you can shift, turn the mod off. And then bring in each voice, mute them and bring them in. Just a great way to manipulate the sound as it's going. Alright, I'm going to do something cheeky. Let's try and get clock in. I think that's going to be it. Edit. Yeah, okay, right. Right, we've got something. Let's see what we can do with that something. I think that's going to be out. Let's plug it into... No. I haven't read the manual for any of this stuff. I've watched some of Rich's so I don't know. Maybe I'm doing this wrong. I guess. Eat your heart out, Trent. I bought your house. I moved in. I raided the fridge. You got no snacks left. I've eaten them all. Right. How does it play with other people? Does it play nice? Oh, that's definitely me, not... That's... Sorry, guys. That's definitely me. Yeah. Oh, it's glorious. Can we seem to want more modulation. Oh yeah, what's this doing? What's this doing? What are you doing? You're doing nothing. Do something. Axis modular flow. Work for me, baby. Clocked. The Snakes is doing something. I don't know what it's doing. It's pulse width, so it's doing something. Oh yeah, so that's doing the modulation for the pulse width, but God, it sounds so good, doesn't it? Bedraggled. Oh my gosh. Look at that end of my modular, and resplendent with new cables from the glorious Synth cables, because look, they're just quality. They really are. I mean, I've already got, these are my existing ones I bought when I first bought a modular, so these are the cables I bought to start with. But look, beautiful pink, salmon pink, and purple violet, almost, one might say. Anyway, what do you think? If you look at this, hairs everywhere. I think I need a hair. Stop it. Oh, he's trying again. It's like with Nail and I feel like Uncle Monty. It will die. It will die. Right, you can come, but you're not allowed to go any further forward than that. And I know you want to, because you see this space, and that space is there for... No. He's just going to keep trying to push forward. I'm not restraining him in any way. I've just got my hand in front of his face, and he's like, okay. And he's just stationary, waiting for me to move my hand. No. Mark, he wants to see you. Right, okay, look, let's do this instead. All hail Jackson, the giant cat. Look at the size of him. Look at you. You like this, don't you? You like this. You do. People think that's what he wants. That's what you want. Look at this, making a cute noise. Oh, you just want cuddles. You can have cuddles in a minute. We just need to wrap this up. We've been on for an hour and a half. We've absolutely nailed, apart from the snakes, which I think I need to read the manual on that, because there's lots of sort of functions that you need to be aware of. But I think I didn't even plug into the crow. That would have been good, wouldn't it? So what an amazing voice that affords us in the modular. God, and it has got those elements that I need. I say need, no one needs anything, but would like. The elements that I was looking for in my sonic palette. Isn't that right? What a glorious sound that local parks. Amazing. And the dynamics back. Oh, that's just, those together. And then the ability to mix and mute. It just makes sense. And then snakes to sort of modulate. I mean, and then we'll stick it in the crow. But the crow is, I think that's one of my favourite filters of all time, I think. I do love the sound. So there it is. That's, you're happy now, aren't you? You just wanted a bit of attention. It's like, who's making that noise? You're happy now. A little sleep. It's funny, he won't sit on my lap, but he'll allow me to tickle his belly, which I'm doing here. And he'll just sit with his back, all like, little hands. Little hands. You want to go now, do you? Oh, you've had enough now. No, not the suit. Not the suit, child. Go and sit in your... There you go. Right, well, I hope you find that useful. I hope if you've been thinking about, Pittsburgh modular modules, or if you already have some of them, good for you. I think this is another chance to get the... Can we have the link again, please, Steve? Go and check them out. As I said, they're limited edition and they're limited run. So once they've gone, they've gone. But seriously, go and see what you can get. Obviously, there's people with modulars buy and sell, and the resale value is good. Excuse me. You were here. You wanted to go. You went. Are you returning? Do you want to sit there? But you can't sit any further forward. Yeah? You can sit there, but no further forward. Can you just sit there? Because I need to see the chat, because people are... Where's my glasses? No, don't go any further. Sit there. Sit there. Be seated. Be seated. Be seated, my child. Watching the Borgias. Series 3 at the moment, which is like the last... No! Further forward. That's it. That's where you sit. Right, I'm going to put the book there, of the Curious Cookbook. Therefore, he cannot go further forward. Maybe I'll put a cup on it. Right. Richard Nickel, yeah, absolutely. What an absolutely gorgeous human, and so creative. And if you've ever watched, he live streams all the modules. So if you want to see someone who knows what they're doing with the modules I've just been played with, go and check out they're on the link. You can get to them from the link I've sent you. So if you want to go look at the local parks being used properly and with its full explanation of what it can do, not just how it sounds. Hey, Crystal Visions, how you doing? Behave. Hey, George G's. Hey, Tearjerker. Hey, Torsten, good to see you too. Yeah, go and watch his... Hey, Dillip. Go and watch his stuff. Hey, Eternian. So, oh, thank you. Oh, thank you very much, Marky. Dreamies for the crew. Thank you. Much appreciated there. They will. I mean, we're the next Dreamies will be the box of catnip ones. which I know both of them will like. So, as I was saying, go watch his videos. But for the sort of music I do, which is the sort of pulsing hypnotic kind of, I would have said industrial ambient, maybe. It certainly definitely falls into the industrial camp at times and then comes back into sort of, I don't know what the sort of style is, but the sounds that the Local Parks does in conjunction with the dynamic controller bat, along with the was it the Okapi? It's just, and I think the Crow will definitely feature, and I will do more with this. I'm probably going to be in here on Sunday jamming with this. I will spend a bit of time because it's therapy, isn't it, guys? It's therapy. Anyway, yeah, fantastic. So that is, Panda's got to go to work. Good night, all. Thank you for helping us. We'll round it off there. So yeah, thank you again. Yeah, go and watch his. Do I have a clock divider? It's funny you should say that. Gaz asked me that yesterday. No, I don't. And I thought there was is there a tonal axis? Is there an axis modular clock divider? But I suppose I have got a clock divider. I got Pam's, right? And I haven't actually got that in there. But anyway, right. Thank you very much, Torsten. Right. So that's us. That's us with our wonderful, grungy, dirty end of the dirty east side is Filth Street. Very happy with the way it sounds. And yeah, thanks to Rich for that. What a care package. It couldn't have been better timed. Definitely. So thank you for that. It's you. Just want to say, if you're around about this week, obviously Pro Synth Network on Friday, and also following that, Symptoms of Reality and Popcorn Night. It's back. It's bad. And James Dyson will be obviously. So I'll just I'll do a quick succession of pins. So they're pinned in the chat. Is Pro Synth Network, and of course James Dyson. And I'll replace that one now. Don't forget to like the video if you've come this far. If you haven't already done so, just reach over and do that. If you're lurking, do that also. And I'm gonna. So James Dyson, obviously he's superb sonic adventurer that you are. So go and check him out. Always does amazing sounds with a variety of synths as well. So, and yeah, do join what is a fab hang on a Saturday night with Symptoms of Reality. You will not find quality entertainment like it. It's a chill place, good music, and a good crack, as they say in Ireland, you know. So go on. I'll see you there on Friday. I'll try and get something in for Popcorn Night this week if I get a chance. Maybe using the Filth Street. Anyway, be good to yourselves and each other, and I'll see you in all those places that we usually see each other. And if you don't know, ask someone. Yeah, there you go. Right, okay, should we just press go? I can't. Just press go and have a little jam out with this, shall we? So, should we even go? I mean, I could go even slower, really. Oh, it's 90 BPM, mind you. Oh. Thank you, Drogon.